and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's afternoon, evening is going great. Today's video is going to be racist Karens start a fight and gets put to sleep. Now, the channel that we're watching is Unlucky. Go over to their channel, subscribe, and show them some love. Hopefully this video turns out great. I had to lower the rendering on this camera. I'm getting a new one in so we can continue with the 1080p, but I had to lower the rendering to like 720, I think it is, which is standard definition, because it kept skipping and lagging, and it's the webcam. We have a new one coming in I think tomorrow, so we'll get back to 1080p. But for today, if it's a little bit too blurry, bear with us, and just go over to Unlucky and show them some love. Let's get into this video. You guys already know what it is.
Karens love turning small issues into massive problems, dragging everyone else into their unnecessary drama. There's something oddly hilarious about this old guy.
I don't think you belong in the handicap.
Say it again.
You don't belong in the handicap. I'm handicapped, goddammit.
You should have.
You don't belong there. That's for handicap.
Sir, we have a handicap sticker, sir.
Where?
It's right here.
It's not displayed. And what the hell is a public thing like this doing with a handicap sticker?
Sir, you might
Wow.
want to go talk to the driver instead of me, sir.
I don't give a goddamn.
Wow.
Tell them to get out and come talk to me.
Wow.
They said they'll you up if they get out.
You might be able to act this way as a customer, but if you're an employee acting this way on the job, yikes.
They made that flight. You did. And you think, oh, you're going to check me in. I bet you we won't. Okay?
I paid for a ticket.
And you
I paid for a
$25
ticket.
for agent assist and you checked in 3 hours later. Hello.
I just
And
said
you
that
thought
I.
you were gonna get on your flight.
Yeah, I
And you
just
thought
said
you were
that
gonna
I
get on your
would
flight.
pay the
And you thought you were going to get on your flight. And you thought you were going to get on your flight. And you thought you were
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job.
And they're
You're about to lose your job.
Check in.
You're about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job.
And you will never.
You're about to lose your job.
Check in. You were about to let me check in.
You're about to lose your job.
Decided that you ain't gonna let me check in.
Make me check
You're about to lose your job.
Literally work for a
You're
company
about to
that I
lose your
bought a
job.
plane ticket for.
You're about to
I'm
lose your
here
job.
30 minutes before the
Can you
flight.
please leave, sir?
No.
No.
Can you please leave my
No.
personal space?
No.
I'm not in your personal space.
No.
This is not your
No.
personal
This is
space.
my station.
Yeah,
This
you're about
is
to lose
not
your job.
Personal space.
You're about to lose your job.
You work for a company. This is not your.
You're about to
personal
lose your
space.
job. You're about to lose your job.
You don't have to worry about it. You're literally not doing your job.
You
for a
literally
customer
about to
that
lose
has
your
paid
job.
For a plane ticket to get home.
You literally about to lose your job. You literally about to lose your job. All three of
I'm
y'all.
literally here at Frontier. I bought a ticket and they are not letting me check in.
You about to lose your job.
For no reason whatsoever.
Well, you said you're never flying the airline again, so we might as well help you out and have you not fly the airline.
You about to lose your
I
job.
bought a ticket.
You're about to lose your
I
job.
already bought a ticket, and this is your reaction.
You literally about to lose all your jobs. All everybody in that whole line just lost their jobs.
Where's the money? Where's the money? $10. You want a pizza back? You want to give me the pizza back?
It's required to tip.
We don't got no. It's
But if you act like that, I'm not gonna want to tip you.
really. I came from.
I didn't tell you to come upstairs. I told you I would. You're disrespectful, and I got you on video. You're disrespectful. I won't ever tip again. I will never tip Rosati's again.
Matter of fact, give my money back. Come on, get my shit.
We would like a refund.
Refund. Get my stuff, man. You still get my stuff, man. Come on, get my stuff, bro. Get my stuff, bro. Where my 50 at?
Wow.
Yeah, I have your 50 at. Give me my 50 at, man. Give me my $10. Huh? $10. No. What? No. No? Forget it. No.
You're disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Now I treat you like a goofy. Now I treat you like a goofy. How you feel about that? I just treat you like a goofy.
I think we've seen this one already, guys, and I'm not sure.
This
We might
car
have seen this
parking
one
situation
already.
is going to be an uphill battle.
Hiya, can I just ask if you can move your car further up the hill for me, please? Because I'm severely asthmatic. I actually live on the end here.
But that's crazy with the previous video where this guy's literally, you know, trying to force these people to tip. Like, I understand you drove such and such amount of ways, but they literally pay. I used to work for Dunkin' Donuts. They literally pay you to drive out to wherever you're going to drive out to drop off the pizza, but you also get a tip that is implied on the payment. Like, they literally imply a tip on the payment. So when you come into the store, we go to the register, and whatever percentage of the payment was part of the tip. And it's not that the person's, you know, say, here, you put this amount of, you know, money towards the tip. It's that the store, when they charge you, they literally imply a tip, because the driver will come into the store, go into the register, and take about $5, maybe $6, $7, sometimes $10, depending on how big the order was, because there's a tip already on top of your order. That's why it's so expensive. That's why most pizza shops, when you order, like for delivery, it's expensive to order the delivery because they already, on top of your payment, they're charging you a tip. I didn't know that until I started working for Domino's.
Yeah. And I can't walk too far. So I mean, you've got a space here.
Yeah, but there's someone coming that's parking there, and we need 3 spaces.
You don't need anything. You're students. I'm sorry. I live here. I've been living here for years.
That's not fair. It's not. Sorry. It's not fair to say that we're students. It's not our fault that we're at university and we have to get a house.
Just come here and take someone else's space. I've been living here for years.
Sorry, but that's not your space. It's a public.
You ask politely if you can.
We have asked politely.
But there's a space right outside your house.
So you can park right here.
Okay, but I drove the other way and I just didn't see that space. Like,
there's also space, 2 spaces at the end.
Yeah, but I didn't drive that way. I came the other way.
He's been parking over here for the last couple of weeks. Now all of a sudden he's parking on the drive, and you're parking in my space outside my house.
What car?
This car here has been
the Mini.
Here.
Yeah, that's my housemate.
Yeah, so he's been parked here. Now all of a sudden he's parking.
And then it's a she. It's a she.
And now you're parking on the road. The thing is,
so what's the issue with that? We're going to move our cars around. There's going to be an Audi on the road as well.
I get that, but you can't take up 3 or 4 spaces in a road where you don't live permanently.
Sorry, but 4 people live in this house.
I know they do.
3 of us have cars.
That's not my issue.
Okay, and it's not our issue either that we have a public road.
I'm going to report to the council, because the council say...
Do what you want, but the council can't do anything. It's a public road,
because there's an overflow car park here, and there's one on the end for you guys to use.
Why is it just us guys? Because we're the students.
We've got 3 cars in our household.
Okay, well that's not my problem that you have 3 cars.
No, yeah, I'm also an NHS worker.
Oh, okay, but that's not your space. You don't have a house that has a driveway, so that's not your space.
Park opposite here then.
But we can't fit all of our cars in. We can't.
Same as you can't.
No, can we? Yeah, exactly. So someone has to park there, and I'm sorry that it's not you at the moment, but that's my car.
You don't need anything? You're students? Spoken like someone who was clearly never a student.
But then
well, it doesn't matter anymore.
I mean, a public road where you can park at is first come, first serve. I mean, if you didn't get there and they got there first, then, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. It's a public road. And if they are allowed to park there, then it's first come, first serve. Period. Why does she have to move her car because you want to park there? It's a public road. You should have got there earlier.
So I'm going to be leaving in a minute, so you can have that space back. But
I'd rather you didn't. I'm not being rude. I don't want.
No, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have asthma. I get it, but like
I had to walk up the hill. They nearly killed me.
So everybody's got problems.
You don't understand.
Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got problems.
Then you're going to be for it, girl.
Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got problems.
Somewhere else.
Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got problems.
I live here permanently on this road and I have done for
Everybody's got
You
problems.
suddenly come in all you should.
Everybody's got problems.
So you're basically
Period.
saying that if you die, it's my fault?
Yes, because I never had an asthma attack.
Everybody has problems. You can't claim a public parking spot because you've been living somewhere for 30 years. So what? First come, first serve. That's why it's a public parking spot. That's like going into a grocery store parking lot and saying, oh, I've been going to this grocery store for 30 years and this is where I park. You need to move your car. What?
Walking up the hill the other day because you parked your car where I parked mine.
So?
That's really unfair.
So?
I could go into your home and park
So what?
cars outside your house.
So what?
Your parents and you
So what? It's a public road.
No, you wouldn't.
It's a public road.
So just have a bit of respect, please.
It's a public road.
It's a public road. Yes, I do.
It's a public road.
So you can't
It's a
say
public
that
road.
it's your space.
It's not my space, but
It's a public road. So what?
I live here and I pay rent.
You don't live here.
It's a public road.
I do
It's a
pay
public
rent.
road. They obviously live there. Even if they live there temporarily, it's still a house where you have to pay rent. And most students will rent a home and live, for years, because it's easier to nowadays, because of how expensive it's getting, to rent a room with a roommate than it is to own your own home. Because you get everybody's paying bills, and it's easier to afford to live. The standard of living today versus the standard of living in the 90s or the early 2000s has gone way up. So people are literally living in houses and apartments with roommates because it's easier to afford. You're not living paycheck to paycheck. You're not struggling to afford groceries, stuff like that.
You call myself.
No, babe, we won't touch her car. We won't touch her car.
No, but you need to just have a bit of respect.
Respect
you
on the
move
people.
into someone else's road. You don't even permanently. I live in
Yeah, but you guys can't also just walk all over our house. Like, why is there 4 people intimidating me and my housemates?
4 people? What? Does
You
she
got me
need
messed up.
reinforcements?
You got me messed up. I ain't doing nothing. Now I'm not going nowhere.
I'm not getting
Now I'm not going nowhere.
It's a public road.
Now I'm not going nowhere. That's how I would have been. I ain't going nowhere
How
now.
do you know that I don't have a health condition?
Now I ain't going nowhere. Now I ain't going nowhere. Just shut the door.
One of our housemates does have
Shut the
severe
door.
asthma as well. So
Shut the
you
door.
can't just assume.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Just shut the door.
Okay.
Defuse
but
the
it's
situation
not a
and
it's
shut the
not
door in their
public road. I can park
faces.
anywhere I want on this road. Why can't
Shut the
you
door.
park on that bit of the road and walk down that tiny bit?
can't walk that far.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Asthma doesn't act up like that because you're walking a couple streets up the road. No. I have literal asthma that I was born with, severe asthma, and it's got better as I got older, but like I've never once walked down the road and said, I can't breathe because I walked 2 blocks up the street.
Very far. Walking 2 minutes up the road was enough for her the other day. She had to stop halfway up.
So
It took
what?
her 10 minutes to get
So
home
that's
because
your
she
problem.
walked
That's a
up the hill
personal
because you
problem.
parked in her space.
That's a personal problem. That's not her space. It's a public road. It's not her space. It's not her space. It's a public road. It's not her space. It's a public road. It's not her space. It's a public road. Call the police. 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 You got a problem with it? Call the police. Call the police.
That is literally just because it's a public road. Like,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
you just don't have.
You can't claim a public road. You can't claim a space in a public road. It's first come, first serve. That's how that works.
And you said no. So I said, that's fine, I'll sort it out. Meaning that I will speak to the landlord and I will speak to the council.
Bro, it's a public road, and you can't claim a public parking spot. It's first come, first serve. Period.
Because someone else is coming.
You can actually
Because your mates are coming, you can't.
So what?
The
So
whole road. I
So
have a
what?
tiny Fiat that's on your
So
road.
what? So what? So what? That's your
I'm
personal
no
problem.
doctor, but if you've been
That's a personal
arguing for
problem.
this long and yelling this much,
That's my point. Like, this lady and all of those people have been yelling for long enough. She should have been wheezing and like dry heaving because she's using so much oxygen that she should have been having an asthma attack. Period.
your asthma probably isn't that bad.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep.
The other person parks here and now an Audi as well. You can't have everyone here visiting and taking up all.
They're not
Yes, they
visiting,
can.
they live here.
Well, not all of you, I'm sure, but you don't live here permanently.
The Audi,
Yes,
the
they
Mini
do.
and the Fiat live here.
Okay, that's no.
And then we have
You
boyfriends.
said-
My boyfriend's Cleo will sometimes be
I
here.
understand, but you said
Like,
there was an Audi and then another person, so we assumed.
So
you
what?
were
It doesn't
there.
matter. It's a public road. That your whole argument is thrown out the door because it's a public road. Public parking spot. Public parking.
You know, we asked nicely, but let the notion just asking nicely. Then you
No,
have my daughter
no one
over,
cares.
you
That's a
asked
personal
nicely.
I
problem.
didn't have a go. I just.
That's a
was like-
that's your personal problem.
We're not into-
It's a personal
just asking,
problem.
You're not resident here.
That's a personal. Yes, they are. They are a resident. What are you talking about? They're not a resident here. What are you talking about? They literally are renting the house. How are they not a resident?
Yes, I understand that we're not a permanent resident, and I understand that you are. That is perfectly fine. But like, it's a bit like, not gonna lie, because it just feels a bit like we're like.
No, I know that, but if you come and ask,
Bro, that's your
I'm
personal
really
problem.
sorry.
That's your personal problem.
I've
Bye.
taken your space.
Shut
You
the
might
door.
be-
But I'm not gonna
Like,
lie, I
diffuse
didn't
the
even know
situation
that,
and slam the door right in their fucking face. Man, go ahead with yourself. That's your personal problem. Shut the damn door.
I was asking politely.
It's a personal
And I said,
problem.
well, I'm
It's a personal
you kind
problem.
of just shrugged it off and shut the door.
You park somewhere else then. Park somewhere else, then. It's a public road. You can't claim a public parking spot.
And that's what I said, we've spoken to other residents and they're
You can't claim a public parking spot. You can't claim a public parking spot. You can't claim a public parking spot, period. You can't claim a public parking spot, period.
People aren't going to follow it.
We've not damaged your vehicle, we've not...
No, and obviously, like, that's fine. Like,
we've asked politely and you've just been rude and gone...
Dad,
And by this point,
you can't claim a public parking spot, bitch, period.
Shutting the door.
Just shut the door.
And we've not been...
Like, shut the door in her face, whatever, just leave. Just like shut the door in her face. Just shut the door in her face. You don't even got to talk to these people anymore. Just shut the door. Just shut the door.
For this year, we are a resident, yes.
Just shut the door.
But that doesn't mean just because you're permanent residents doesn't mean that you have a hold over us.
Just shut the door, bro. Stop talking to these people. Just shut the door.
I know that, but sometimes it's a bit of a faff to have to move 2 cars to get 1 out. Like, if we're all going to
just
uni
shut the
every single
door,
day,
bro. Stop talking to these people. Stop talking to these people. Just shut the door.
If I had a choice, then I would do, but I haven't.
Just shut the door.
You know, I live in all the time. I live in permanently all the time, 24. You know,
just shut the door.
24/7.
Just shut the
you
door.
Guys are only here for like a few months.
Just shut the door. So what?
Well, yeah,
it doesn't matter. They're still residents.
That's what I mean. We just said we asked politely.
It doesn't matter. They're still residents.
I mean, I come home about 5:30 every night.
It doesn't matter. They're still residents.
So I don't have to get out of breath.
It's a public road. You want to park somewhere and claim a spot, build a damn driveway at your home.
So there's more space for everyone else to park up this end. Because the student house
it's a public road. It's a public road. It's a public road. Period. Doesn't matter how you feel. It's a public road.
I was, and I got a ticket, so.
Well, you can't hear because it's not yellow. Yellows.
Yeah, but that was. That's another story.
Yeah.
You shouldn't if it's not yellows.
Just shut the door, bro. Stop talking to these people, bro. Just shut the door, bro. Just shut the door, bro.
Do you need a permit?
Like, why are you still talking to these people?
No, but you know, just a bit of respect is all we need.
Just stop talking to these people and shut the door.
In a minute.
All right, thank you.
Stop talking to those people. You should just shut the door a long time ago.
How many Karen interactions we'll be missing out on now that Joanne is gone?
You know, see, I'm the type of person, I'm very petty. Now I'm parking there every single time. You ain't never gonna get that parking spot ever again until I leave. The whole time I'm there, even if I'm there for like a couple months because of school, you ain't never getting that parking spot again just for coming up to my door. Period. Because we petty bitches over here.
And you're not black. So why are you saying
Why are you in my business?
No, I'm just trying to understand why.
I'm fighting with my boyfriend.
But you're not black, so don't say.
Okay, well don't get my conversation on.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be so loud. So I'm gonna check you on it. Don't say you're not black.
Okay, ma'am.
Anyone else in the mood to buy some Dove soap?
Huh? He wasn't talking to
you. Well, he hit her with the car. I literally seen it. That's when she stood there.
Excuse me? You couldn't move over?
Okay, so the NIGGA, like, everybody uses that. As long as they ain't putting ER at the end, what is your problem? What do you care? I know it ain't got nothing to do with the video we're watching right now, but that's weird that you literally listening on somebody's phone call. Like, everybody uses the NIGGA version of speaking to people, especially if they grew up like in you know, rural areas where you're close to the city.
Yes, you did. Really? Sure. Yes, you did. Sure. Mm-hmm.
You're fat.
You have a nasty attitude. Check it out, baby. She has an attitude.
Yeah, I know.
You did not have an attitude. So right. She had an attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So?
And you're a crackhead. I walked in this. Yeah.
So?
Nasty.
So? So?
Oh, is that all? Yeah.
So?
Actually. Don't breathe on nasty.
Go do some more drugs somewhere else. Come on, man. Bye.
Get the away from her.
Bye.
Our car and you right there. She stepped in my face. Okay, well, you can keep walking. No, I can't keep walking. Yes, you can keep walking. No. Really? Well, you can. You see me? Just like that. Just like this. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
About to get beat up, bro. You about to get beat up. Y'all about to get beat the fuck up. Y'all about to get beat up. And bro, if you put your hands on a female, you going straight to jail, bro. Bro, you're a grown-ass man. Back off, bro. Like, have some damn respect, bro. They're a grown-ass man. They're females. They're females, bro.
I am
Dusty
officially
ass
annoyed
dude.
now.
Crackhead ass nigga.
Touch her.
You touch me.
Like that got me messed up, bruh.
You touched me. You in my mom's face.
You should
She was in my face first. She was in my face first.
Wow. This whole fucking situation. Where's security? Where's security? Where's security? Where's security? Where's security? Where's security? Like, this guy needs to be removed from the store. He's touching people, bro. Like, they're females, bro. Have some damn respect, bro. Even if that's your wife or whatever the case may be, they're females. Let them deal with that shit. You're a grown ass man. Don't put your hands on them women.
You are privileged. You touched me. No, I didn't. Yes, you did.
Back off, man. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off.
You touched me. I got your
Back off. Especially homie, like, bro, you're a whole grown ass man sitting here like putting your hands on females, arguing with females when your wife is literally arguing with them. So what? As long as there ain't no guy there putting his hands on your wife, let the females handle that shit, bruh. Like, don't get into the female situation. Like, let them handle that shit. What do you have to do with your wife arguing with another female? If they're gonna fight, let them fight. Like, but don't get in there. Don't put your hands on another female like you about to try and like hit some female because she's arguing with your wife. If my wife was fighting a guy, then yes, I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna, fight the dude. Because that's my wife and that's a female. But if my wife was arguing with another female, unless, you know what I mean, like they was fighting for a while and I had to break it up or something like that, I'm not going to step in until, you know what I mean, it was a good amount of time. Like, you sit here arguing and put your hands on females, bruh.
Bro, what exactly do they think she stole?
So, I've just spent nearly £200 at Asda. I've been forced to use the self-serve checkout, which I didn't want to. It's a pain in the ass. As you can see, I have got a lot of shopping, a lot of stuff. And I have been walked out and I have been marched down here by these security guards. For what reason is that?
You smell, man. You're drunk, innit?
Pardon?
If you smell, you're drunk, innit?
So I've had a drink, so that's against the law?
I smell it on you right now.
And?
Stink.
And? So I'm not allowed to drink?
You're gonna have to rescan everything.
I'm not allowed to have a drink and then come shopping?
No, I'm just saying you stink.
And?
So?
I stink of alcohol.
So? It's 9 p.m. on a Friday, bruh.
So what? I had
So?
a drink before I came shopping. Since when?
What are you going through her stuff for, though?
Has been scanned and it's paid for.
Oh, sorry about that. I hit the wrong button.
I'll tell you now,
I was trying to pause
every single
it.
thing has been scanned and it's paid.
What are you going through her stuff for? What are you going through her stuff for, though?
I have just spent nearly £200. Sorry, how much did it come to? Can I see that receipt? How much did it come to?
Let me just figure out.
How much did it come to? That's against the law. You can't.
This is not a poof.
What the hell? He just hit her.
Against the law. You can't.
This is not.
How much did it come to?
What did it say? Bro, you just literally hit somebody.
This is not a
like, he should have been fired
competition,
immediately.
But this next person is determined to make it one.
I'm staying with you. I'm staying with you.
You're welcome to. I'm glad that. I hope it got in your mouth. How dare you?
What happened?
Yeah, literally.
Come on, guys.
What happened?
No, get here.
No, you can follow.
I can.
Go ahead and follow me.
For what?
That's assault.
For what?
The gnarliest degree.
For what?
You follow me with a bag of dude, that's weird.
You haven't even left my property by the time that you came back.
So what? So what?
I'll let the cops decide.
So what? Call the cops. So call the cops. She's walking dog. So what?
That is insane.
She's walking dog. So what?
Still back here in the bag.
I'm staying the whole time with this. If you start walking, I'm walking with you.
Okay, so the dog took a shit and she didn't pick it up. So what? I understand it's the respectful thing to do, but people do it all the time. And it's not a situation so serious that you need to be following somebody to their destination, making a whole scene out of nothing because some poop on the ground from an animal.
That's your choice. That's not mine.
My choice. That this random white dude is following me with his hands and recording me. Yeah, no, that's not my choice, buddy.
Call the police.
It's not my choice either.
Call the police. Just call the cops.
You got tired. I'm the last.
Call the cops.
One more. I'm the one that broke the camel's back, right? All these tourists coming by and you're on you, and you're just like, you know what? Today's the day. She's black. She's a woman. I'm gonna come after her because she's an easy target, right? Right? You come after everybody else and chase them with in your hands.
Nope.
My lawn.
Nope.
And
Yeah,
I
no,
saw you.
And
So?
I picked it up from the ground with my bare hands and threw it at your wife.
You don't think I confront everyone that takes a
So?
my lawn? That
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
I hope she's in her mouth. I hope she remembers it
Well, that sounds like an admission to me.
the rest of her life.
It is an admission, but it's shit. It's shit. It's not that serious. It's literally fertilizer.
I hope you both do. And I hope you both cry. Because this is crazy. And how dare she come after a dog for no reason? How dare she? And you thinking that's cool?
Okay, so she tried to attack her dog. Okay, I understand. Probably would have did the same thing.
It's not. So you go ahead and you tell them your side of the story. They ain't gonna hear. Stop getting closer to me, bro. Stop getting closer to me.
To be honest,
I'm gonna watch where your feet are. Stop getting.
fine. That is
Exactly,
so
that's fine.
fine.
So see,
Bro, you keep walking closer though. Like we're literally watching the camera inch closer and closer to this lady. If those were pit bulls, bro, you would have been done over.
I'm just telling you.
Tell me whatever, dude. I'm not listening.
I think that you don't
So?
realize the gravity of the
So what?
situation that you're in right
So
now.
what? So what?
I don't give a
So what?
You touch me or mine, that's it.
I'm not planning on touching you.
You keep getting closer, bro. How does she know that?
That's why this happened.
She gave the poop back to your dog because that's who it came from.
So full of and I don't care. You're full of quite literally. Always.
So then where's the on your dog? Where's the on your dog if she rubs on your dog?
It's literally on the back. We can see it right here. Hold on. Stop. Full stop. Full stop. We see it right here. This dog is clean. Look at the back of this dog. Clean. Look at all that shit right there. You can see it right here. We can literally see it right here. Look.
Where's the
Period.
on your dog if she rubs
Right there.
on your dog?
Right there. It's right there. Look. It's literally right there. We see it. We literally see it. Bro, you keep getting closer, bro. Back the fuck off. You keep getting closer.
Where's the on the dog?
It's
then?
literally right there. We see it. It's literally right there on your camera. You're a dumbass.
Thing? Dude, uncool.
Idiot.
No joke.
Really?
More the blacks move in, the more excessive. That's the truth.
The more the what?
Joke.
Really?
More the blacks move in, the more excessive. That's the truth, and you know it. The vast majority of people here are just afraid to say it.
The more
No
the
joke.
blacks what?
Really?
More the blacks move in, the more excessive. That's the truth, and you know it.
The more the blacks move in, and then I didn't understand anything else.
He's a child.
Hey,
I didn't say anything to the thing.
we don't need to.
He's not a thing.
Go away. They're not a race.
You're a race.
The race is from Eurasia. Mankind is from Africa.
Come on, let's get your shoes.
You're a disgrace to society.
Walk away.
No.
Walk away.
I try to keep it clean. Can you imagine what this is going to be like once it's all taken over by that? Just a big ghetto.
You're filth.
Just a big ghetto.
You're
You'll be. It won't matter. We'll all.
I don't even have words. I don't even know what to say about your kind.
My kind is all over. They're just afraid to say stuff.
Well, maybe they should be afraid.
No, I'm not.
Come on, you guys.
Obviously.
We're going to
You have not.
I want soda. No. Don't worry. I'll be in the bathroom.
$1 short. 4 quarters. Does that warrant this reaction?
Wow.
Don't put your hands on
What is going on? What is going on? What is he doing? What is he doing? Over $1? Over $1? Over $1? Over $1? Over $1? 4 quarters. Over $1. 4 quarters. 4 quarters. 4 quarters. 4 quarters. 4 quarters. 4 quarters.
Do you just hate joy, man? What's really your problem here? Because I know it's not the rocks.
Thank you. Yeah, here, let's record this. I don't care.
Yeah.
I know you don't care. Good. Yeah. Hey,
I think you're really cool, huh?
What?
You think you're really cool, huh?
Cool?
Destroying people's memories.
Nothing cool. This is see this that you got down here? Prepare for it. Prepare for it. Prepare for it.
Bro, they're memorial rocks, bro. They're in memorial of people who died.
Graveyard for people?
So what? So what? So what? So what? So what?
I come to enjoy
So what?
this ocean.
So what? So what? Enjoy the ocean and go about your business. Stop throwing people's stuff alone. Leave people's stuff alone.
Make it even worse.
It's not trash. It's literally a memorial to people who have died.
Cars in here.
Nothing like blocking a road to protest blocking the road.
What the hell? Whose car is that?
Come on, give me something. Hey, wait, get out of something. Get out of something. Zoom in on these. These are the cameras right here. These are the scam congestion price cameras. Every New Yorker should get their in the city. You work here, cop, fireman, teacher, hot dog stand owner. Get out here, help your license plates, and tell the city and state to go themselves, like I'm doing.
You ever tried taking the subway, sir?
This guy's an idiot. I hope you go to jail too.
Congestion prices. When are you New York is gonna wake up and start letting this city and state every day? I cover my face. Scam artists.
No, what are you talking about? You don't even make sense in what you're saying. I hope you go to jail, buddy. Hope you go to jail. Hope you go to jail. They about to get you up off that car. You're about to go to jail, buddy. You about to go to jail. You about to go to jail, buddy. You about to go to jail. You about to go to jail. No, what you're doing is illegal.
Just another day.
That's what you're doing is illegal. What you're doing is illegal. You're causing a traffic infraction. You're causing traffic, an traffic infraction. Just throw his ass in jail, bro. Throw his ass in jail, bro. Don't even talk. Just get him down. Tackle his ass or something. All them damn cops, man. Put your hands behind your back, bro. You're going to jail, buddy. Yeah, you gotta get out of the street. Yeah, they're right. They're right. Just get out the street. You can record. You can still record. Just get out of the street. You can still record. Just get out of the street. Guess he's a reporter, an independent reporter, so. There's cars going by. I understand why they want him off the road.
Watch your back. Watch. Listen. Hold on. Who's he to you? Click that video now.
I understand why they wanted him off the road, so. There's cars going by, obviously. That was Racist Karens. Start a fight and get put to sleep. I mean, a lot of it wasn't really, anybody getting put to sleep. But, I mean, you title what you title. That was unlucky. Go over to the channel, subscribe, and show them some love. Guys, we are on the road to 200 subscribers. We made it to 100. Now we're on the road to 200. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you know when the next video is dropping. And you don't want to miss any of these videos. They get wild. I get wild. You guys already know how I react to these Karen videos. I mean, I just can't. I have to have my own reaction, man. I would react the same way I'm reacting on camera is the same way I react off camera. My wife will tell you. But hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss anything. Hit that like button for me, guys, because every time you hit the like button, it sends it to the YouTube algorithm to push it out to more people, and we can grow the incredible crew. Thank you for all of my supporters that have already subscribed, and I really appreciate everybody hitting that subscribe button. You guys already know what it is. Have a blessed night.